Good Saturday evening, Cheeseball Sector. It's Commander Koski again, and this is turn 6. This was an exciting turn because I was looking for natives, and boy did I find natives. Actually, from each of these planets I went to look for natives, I found natives. And I have to also mention that some of these percentages of the mining rate, how you can dig in these planets, is a bit higher than in common games, and the amount of natives there are around is a bit higher than in common games. So I believe that in this game we will be able to build much faster and better firepower than in a common game. But also it was funny to see my poor luck in the beginning of this game. When you think about it, I've scouted 5 planets on previous turns, and I only found natives from 1 planet, and now I scouted 5 other planets and they all had natives. Well, okay, but that's what planet sometimes is. It's luck, and that's why I went to all these planets simultaneously this turn. But what I also did this turn was a grave mistake, a very silly mistake, which was that I didn't adjust the tax level of this new starbase planet last turn, and because of that the population went too unhappy. It went below 40, and that made it not yield the money I was expecting, so I can't build another medium D-space vector with Transpop's engine this turn. So with the money from that Gibbs-Solar planet, I could have built at least 2 medium D-space vectors with Transpop engines, and that could have helped me to get more money in there to build some more. But now I have to do some other things. But let's go through those starbases. So all I have money for is a medium D-space with a Nova Drive engine, Nova Drive 5, and that's enough if I overpower the engines to fly to the next planet. And if I colonize this planet now, I drop everything and head back home. The fact is that I'm able to then, with this new medium D-space vector, to collect those tax money from this planet that is just next to it and build some new MDFs here. Okay, that was the first build, and then the second build, because the last D-space vectors are coming back, again I'm going to build a towable defense ship that will work as a sacrificial ship later, but now will produce those small minefields and protection against some cloakers and hyper jumping falcons and such bandits. I'm going to build that, yes, and the following turns I'm going to build something with faster engines to collect that tax money from those newly colonized planets. And here I found some good natives, but I'm going to first develop that, which actually I could go here and pick up some supplies from the supply depot, and this drop here, and let's do this. I'm going to collect some money also from there with taxes, and these will all be left here, and this last D-space vector will head back home to pick up some clans. Usually I would travel like this, so it would be more difficult for you to see where this ship is going, because on next turn on your star map it would only be a dot there, but I'm just going to put it right there because it saves some fuel to do it that way. And this new defense ship will just be ready to kill. Let's put some, actually it could lay some mines there already. So this is an example how you can lay a small minefield there. These also will be left here, and this last display spectrum will head back home. And this new medium display spectrum will go to help those other ships build some infrastructure and build some mines over there. Let's beam up all fuel. With the mission beam up all fuel, they will beam up fuel from the planet. Okay, and now the planets. I'll just mostly double check them, so I don't need to return to them later. And that was turn 6. And